All right, welcome back to another episode. On the last episode, we cleared everything up outside and got here to the crash, and we went inside. Off camera, I did some house cleaning because I wanted to, clean up my inventory, clean up my characters, all that, and get everything more into a more idea of what I want to start doing later down the road with these characters. So I also want to go through that because it's important. One of the things I did here was respec Asterion and Karlach to reflect their changes. And what I did was I gave Asterion the Titan string so that he deals more damage equal to his strength modifier, and I made him an assassin. So whenever he opens with an attack, I also gave him sharpshooter. So whenever he opens with an attack, he gets his action and bonus action back. And creatures that haven't acted yet in combat, he has advantage against. And whoever he has advantage against, he automatically crits. And this bow, the Titan string, whenever you deal damage with it, it does additional damage equal to your strength modifier. But that also means special arrows, like arrow of ice, arrow of fire, all those arrows, it will add your strength modifier to that damage as well. But Asterion can run strength potions to give him some just really powerful bow shots. As you can see, I organized my inventory better too. Let's give Asterion, now he has a +5 additional damage on all of his shots with his bow, even with magic arrows. Another thing I did was I equipped Karlach more for throwing things and defense. I gave her the Defender Flail, which gives you an extra AC. She has the Flowing Ring, or Ring of Flinging, and the Throwing Gloves. And I stocked her a pouch here with just a bunch of crap to throw, because I did not pick up the returning pike from the goblin camp. I don't know why I didn't. I usually do. That was whatever. But yeah. And I also gave her the Tavern Brawler feat. Now the Tavern Brawler feat makes it so your damage with thrown, unarmed, and improvised weapon attacks uses your strength modifier added twice to the damage and attack rolls. So throwing is very, very strong. This bow is just for decoration if she's got stuff for throw. And another thing I did was give Shadowheart and myself Warcaster to give us advantage on saving throws or concentration saving throws. But dropping Asterion's dexterity down and his strength down, I was able to give him more constitution and better stuff for saving throws. I ignored intelligence still because I'm like that. And as you can tell, I'm still sick. I still sound terrible. But we are still here at the crush. And I think we are going to probably do some of the crush just because normally here, without going any further into the crush, I will just go to Act 2 and save this stuff for later, but I kind of want to stay on a story path. So we're going to head right out in here and we're going to take a left and we're going to go see the lady about the Zaith'isk. There is a Grimishka in here. So don't feel bad about it. In here there are also tadpoles. There's one here, and one here, which I will be getting. Now, whenever you interact with her, she's going to send you to the Zaith'isk, and I have a ton of buffs for the Zaith'isk in order to help me pass it, but one of the things you definitely want to make sure you have is... where is it? Warped Headband of Intellect. There's intelligence saving throws here, and if you do not have high intelligence, then you're going to struggle with that. But there are other buffs like Bless, Enhanced Ability, guidance, I want to say resistance. There are lots of options here, but the reason I want to pass the Zaith'isk, because that will make it so that my tadpole powers become a bonus action instead of an action. And having these tadpole powers as a bonus action is insanely helpful later. So like once you get to, I can't show you yet because it's locked, but there's a thing called the haste well or something, but it's a AoE you lay down when you stay inside of it, gives you haste, and having that as a bonus action, just unreal. Well, once again, I have misplaced another piece of gear, but there is a amulet you can pick up. I can't remember who has it right now, but it has shield on it as a ability, but as a passive, it gives you advantage on wisdom saving throws. And I don't know what I did with it, so I don't have it here for this. So I'm just gonna have to rely on other buffs and hope for the best. Alright, here comes the fun part. You won't die from this, not making these rolls, but you won't get your bonus action Illithid, and it's very important. I want it. Alright, here we go. +4 from the save from the warp headband of intellect. Shadowheart can bless us as well. Perfect. I'm not worried. Another saving throw. She can cast Beacon of Hope, but it requires concentration. She's already concentrating on Bless. I'm pretty sure if I do this, it cancels Bless. Yep. But we want to roll as high as possible. I've been told that advantage helps for more mid-rolls, and things like guidance and resistance are better for rolling as high as possible. Perfect. Is that 2 crit successes in a row? Do I have on Karmic Die? No. Is this weird? That's wild. I never expected 2 crit successes in a row. Alright, now just be sure to always take your highest saving throw option. 4, 8, 12, 15, 4, 8, 6. I think this is going to be our best bet. I don't know why this counts, even though this is... Here we go, big rolls. Oh my god. Is that 3 20s in a row? Holy shit. And just like that, we've got the bonus action Illithid. Now, here you can pass these checks, and she won't try to fight you, but if you don't pass these checks, she's going to go gather the people outside the door, lock you in, and prepare to ambush you when you leave. And, yeah, I'd rather fight her, so I'm going to let her go ahead and go out in the hallway and gather her friends. I don't care enough. Plus, when she's out of the room, I can grab the parasites without worrying about her caring about stealing. Alright. We have some more poles. Let's check where we are. Is everybody caught up? No. We want to give Asterion Psychonic Backlash, Karlach Psionic Backlash. Now we're going to go for favorable beginnings, and I'm going to give that to Asterion first. There we go. Now we are all prepped for a fight. Now remember, all of these Gith Yankee have Misty Step. And one of the first things they're going to do is Misty Step in here. And they're going to go for Asterion and Shadowheart and me. They're going to avoid Karlach at all costs. But one of the things you can do here in order to make this harder on them is cast Darkness. I don't even know if I have Darkness. I don't think I do. I don't even have Darkness. I have Arrows of Darkness, but Arrows of Darkness are much smaller. What is going on? Oh, it's the Zaith'isk. Much smaller in size. And I'm not super scared of them coming in here, to be honest. I'm not. Having 4 people versus solo is just it's a whole different ball game. But I am going to look at my scrolls again to see what I have to prepare myself. One thing to remember too is that the Doctor has Counterspell. So just like the Dwagar and the Underdark, you can use bonus action spells like Featherfall to trick them into using their counterspell so that you can immediately follow up with a action spell. I'm not going to worry too much about positioning because no matter where you stand in here, it's not going to work, but you can try to funnel them over here because there's an explosive. And I'm going to cut as much light down in here as possible because Githyanki do not have dark vision. So I want to keep my characters in dark areas so that they are harder to hit by the Githyanki. Shadowheart's just, she's bright as shit because of her stuff, so it won't matter for her. Alright. Now I'm gonna have Asterion lockpick this. Don't need to do that. Alright, there you go. We're gonna hide here. You can go right back in here and they can't find you, but the problem is you can't just climb back out. You have to jump back out. I am going to actually put him here, so this is an area they don't feel like teleporting to. Let's see. Magic awareness. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get going. Oh, look at that. Karlach gets to open. We have a nice little AoE spot here that we can throw some AoE at them. Heck yeah. What do we want to use? Most of our AoEs and spells, I guess. Of this. Are they looking this way? They are. So it would be hard to really get an opening shot, but we're going to try. We're going to get Asterion to coat his weapon. Let's see what his accuracy is on them first. It's 84, 94, 96. Yeah, he's got very good chance to hit, so I'm not going to put on accuracy. Let's put on Drow Poison because they may fall asleep and have less to worry about. Who's our 96? You. There we go. There were a couple of them were stricken with Drow Poison. Perfect. On Ardent, on you fell asleep. You're gonna die instead. There we go, one of them fell asleep, and Asterion's got his actions back because he's an assassin. 70, 84. The most dangerous person here right now is him, because he's got a whole person. I'm going to bring Karlach out here because trying to throw something from behind the door is impossible. Let's throw something, Karlach, shall we? Let's throw this here pike. Your path is interrupted somehow. The door still wins again. There we go. Throw it. Well, that wasn't much damage. Yep. Time to rage. Oh, cool. She gets force damage infusion. Look at that. Asterion still got his actions. 70%. I don't have any humanoid slaying arrows. Do this, though, because the doctor will try to heal him. There we go. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, as you can see, the Titan String likes to add its damage. I don't think it did to the Morning Glory or Morning Lord's Radiance. No, it didn't, but it did on this and this. So, yeah. A lot of good damage. I'm going to bring Asterion back and hide him. She's asleep, so she won't be getting up to fight. Let's see if I can bait her into using her counterspell. Nope, she didn't want to use it. Okay. Well, let's see if she uses it now. Actually, what do I want to do? 40% hold on her. Let's see if she counterspells. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bad choice for her, though. She took a 3-person. She took a 3-person backlash. Now she's used her counterspell. So, can Shadowheart? No, she can't. Damn. It's alright. Get rid of her. Oh no, okay. They have to dash. Whenever it's her turn, she's probably going to spend it trying to heal. If she doesn't heal, she's going to do, why can't I remember her spells? Let's find out. Ray of Sickness. Ooh, Asterion got hit for 10. She ran right in here. That is such a bad choice for her. Why did she do that? I mean, it's not a terrible choice because the zombies just have no movement. But, like, yeah. You're still, like, in shooting range. And apparently you can't see me here. Well, she's dead. Ugh. Let's go ahead and get you out of the way. 85, you're both the same, huh? Won't matter. Go ahead and step out here. I don't want to spend any spells, there's no point. Come on out here, Shadowheart. You have radiant damage with Radiant Orb. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of ice. What an odd choice. There are 2 people next to her prone that she could have gotten advantage attacks on, and she chose to swing for Karlach. Well, see, now they're all standing. You made a poor choice. There we go. Now they're all dead. And that was the Zaith'isk, and no one else is going to attack you here, so don't worry about coming out into the rest of the crush now that they're dead, because it's fine. Alright, now we're going to head right here, and I'm gonna kill this Gith Yankee who's standing here by himself, because I don't want him causing a problem later. Oh, we got this other one here. Couple of you, that's fine. I don't need that because he's already got advantage. Let's get rid of him. Get some cover. This dude, his first move is likely to be psionic, or casting Gith Jump and dashing over. She's going to want to prone somebody. Ah. Okay, now I'm going to try to get a little bit of cover. She's probably coming for me. 19 AC. She's coming for me. But bad choice for her. Now she's over here. Bonk. Bonk. Let's go bunker again. Bunk. Oh no! Come, zombies. Come forth. Let us gather. Yeah. Well, he didn't have to run far. Damn. Holy shit. How many crits did he just get? That ain't gonna work for me. No, sir. No, sir. That is not cool. We're gonna have to deal with you. What? See, braced brings you out of stealth, and I think that's really dumb. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with him the hard way. Oh! So you've got perfect accuracy this close to you. Alright, Karlach. Gonna have to heal. Karlach is gonna need a potion, not a bag. Of course, I don't have supreme potions, so that sucks. What do I want to do here? I think I am going to buff Shadowheart and I, because that motherfucker has gotten dangerous. She is still dazed. Karlach's gonna put her weapon back on, and she's gonna smack you for being a jerk. Oh, what's that? You're just gonna punch the whole time now? My zombies are too. Oh yeah. You came over here like a hardcore badass with 16 crits. Now you're gonna get smacked by zombies. You're such a cool guy. And this chick here, they keep saving the whole person, so... Wow. Okay. We get right in your face because you're supposed to have disadvantage. Doesn't matter, you're gone. Now the only one left is this jerk who thought he was a badass. What happened, badass? What happened? Oh, you were so cool. I'm gonna head in here to deal with these guys. Now you can fight these guys. They are worth a lot of experience per. But I'm really not interested right now in fighting all of these, plus these, plus these. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna let them go. Now, you can give her this weapon. It's fine. Because if you give her the weapon, it's just going to teleport back to you. There's no reason not to. It brings itself back to you. And it also avoids the fight right now with them. So you don't have to fight them right now. And you can walk right into the Inquisitor. However, I do not want to fight the Inquisitor right now. I am going to save him till very last. But one thing I am going to do is go get the Blood of Lathander. And I'm going to send Asterion in by himself. He doesn't need any help. And we're going to stop right here at this door and cast invisibility. Because none of these Githyanki have see invisibility. And we're going to come over here to the left. And right here at these statues is where we want to come to. We're going to try to turn it. Oh no, we failed. Now what? Now, we throw grease at it. There we go. Now it'll turn. And this one is going to face from, if your camera's the same as mine, it's going to face north. And this one faces south. You can also go ahead and collect this stuff. Make sure that I have the Dawnstar's crest on me. I'm gonna head on in. We need to destroy these. Keep heading this way, and we're gonna go right behind here. Take a shot at this one. Take a shot at this one. I said take a shot. There we go. But if you have the boots of shredding and you're concentrating on a spell, you won't get knocked off by this. I'm going to try to disarm this without getting knocked off. There we go. We're going to go right here and get rid of this one now. Perfect. And that opens up freely the rest of the path to the Blood of Lathander. There is one more trap here. It's right here. And now, this thing right here, the crest panel, we're going to click it. There we go. And it is going to ask us for an item. Now we take our Dawnstar's crest and slot it. And just like that, you get the Blood of Lathander without having to worry about the Gith or the crest blowing up or losing any experience or fleeing. None of that. There we go. Blood of Lathander complete. And we're actually going to give that to Shadowfart. These boots. Oh, can't fall prone. Yep, there we go. And since the area is not hostile, he can immediately teleport out. However, the others are stuck in the hostile area. But I am not ready, as I said, to go speak to Wargas. So I am going to head over here to where the egg is. We're going to do the egg. There are 3 people in here. They all hurt very much. One of them is one of them has Shatter, which is an AoE thunder spell. One of them is a ranger with trip attack, super annoying, and the other is a fighter, like the pack before this, that hit Karlach with like 12 crits. But the one with Shatter also has counterspell. But the dude with Shatter is going to look to use Shatter. That's his go-to move. So try to keep your allies a little spaced. And I want to separate the Gith as well. I want them to have to come into here. I don't want to go out here where there's a lot of open space to fight them, where they get high ground as well. They also, don't forget, have Astral Step. Now, the problem with this AoE situation is that all my damn zombies. That's okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack him. This is great because both of these people are way over here. So I can start the fight with this guy. I knew I'd miss anyway, so... acid resistance, and she's going to run through here and still take... No. I'm waiting for that. Come on, do the thunder. You know you want to. There it is. You hit Karlach with it by herself. If I had Arcane Lock, I would go over there and lock him in there. But I don't, so... If he steps on the wrong one, he will get trapped in one of these, which is hilarious. Like I said, I do not want to go out there and fight them. But I also do want to take shots at him while he's in a convenient enough space to do it. Starion can dash back. And I want him to not heal. Perfect. That was a lot of damage. Let's get Astarion to pull back now. And if you're going to be dumb enough to come through this door, you're going to pay for it. Now go ahead and close the door, Karlach. Karlach's going to stand right here and work as a opportunity attacker. And I'm going to come way back here because they're going to look to break my concentration immediately. And actually, this way they can't. And I will move Shadowheart so that he doesn't try to come in here and shatter on her. She's gonna pop resistance just in case he does come in here and shatter. Because if you save on it, you only take half damage. You guys are not gonna run through the moonbeam. Let's see what the crazy guy does. He's gonna dash. He caught reverberation from... Look, he stopped right at the... That's funny. Hey, friend. Let's just go ahead and get rid of you. Miss. He does have... counterspell. Let's see if he counterspells this. He does. He's dead. You fool. I think I'm just going to shut the door and let him come back in here. I'm trying to stand just a little bit away so that they have to walk through to hit me with melee. And the girl with the bow can't even see into her here whatsoever. She has to come actually through the door to hit us. Once again, you guys are not going to move. Yeah, she had to spend her whole turn running here. Hello, friend. Now, whatchamacallit? There's no more counter spells to worry about. Let's do some damage. This doesn't miss. And you can't parry it. Go to hell. This also doesn't miss and can't be parried. I can do Oil of Accuracy and hit him easier, but I don't want to do that. He parried, of course he did. Nope, not going in there. He's gonna open the door now. Here he comes for... Damn. 21 AC means nothing. Punk. Hey, Fungal Zombie 4, close the door. No! You dumbass! Now she can shoot in here. Poor Fungal Zombie. What? Excuse me? How did you use piercing shot on me? How did you do that? No, I don't think so. You're cheating. Shooting through the damn wall. I don't think that's fair, so I'm gonna go ahead and stealth everybody. The only thing she's got to shoot at are zombies. Yeah, run through the moonbeam. Wow. Disadvantage. At close range, these Gith don't even care. Get rid of her. There. We've handled the Gith. Turn that off. I don't want to die. Now, he has boots of acid resistance, blah blah blah. It's being sent to camp to be sold. I come in here and I'm gonna have Karlach go get the egg. Let me just say how crazy it is that 21 AC and Karlach gets hit like 8 times in a row. Am I crazy, or is that not supposed to happen that way? These Gith are smacking. There's a trap, like, right here, so you gotta come, like, right here. Yeah, and we've got the egg. Pick it up, put it in your bag. There we go. What? Huh? What's going on here? What is happening here? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna try to go back to main menu. There we go. Go ahead, group everybody, head to the creche, and we are gonna take this egg to Esther and complete her quest. There you go, Esther. We already talked about this. Esther, we already had this conversation. Esther, we already... Alright. Well, there's Esther's quest done, I guess.